What do you want?
Standing to my left, at 6 foot tall, weighing in at 220 pounds, from the front of the line, the Playboy, Honcho Hensley.
Yeah! Yeah! Stand up and applaud!
Yeah! And his opponent, standing 6'1", weighing 275 pounds, all the way from Dallas, Texas, Slam Shady!
That's Slam Sloppy! All right, we're the main event here with Honcho Hensley.
The Playboy, Honcho Hensley, but he is standing across the ring from the one and only Slam Shady.
Oh yeah, Slam Sloppy.
Well,
he was here one time. He poured trash all over a man and then found a pickle and forced him to eat a pickle out of the trash.
Did the other guy deserve it?
No, he didn't deserve it. Does any man deserve trash poured over their head and a pickle that's been in who knows what forced down your gullet?
I've met a few.
Yeah, I met one sitting beside me to the left.
I don't know.
Let me go find a pickle out of the trash for you. What in the world is the referee doing?
Did the ref give up?
Taking a nap?
What happened?
Well, Slam Sloppy's running his mouth as usual. That's all he knows how to do. Run that mouth, run that mouth. Now referee's taking a nap again. What in the blue blazing heck is going on?
You know, Karl, they're...
Trying to get a cheap win. Did you see that? A cheap win. The man laid down to take a nap and then he tried to take a win.
Well, you should
That's
never...
your hero for you.
You should never lay down from your opponent.
Wait a minute. What's he coming over here for?
Not for you, that's for sure. You just
Get away from me.
you just do your job.
I'm doing my job. You do yours.
I know you want some wrestling, and so do I. I came here to beat somebody up. But I have to say, this little fruitcake on the other side of the ring, Playboy.
Fruitcake.
Playboy.
He's going to have the whole crowd chanting fruitcake.
Fruitcake. Fruitcake.
No, he can't. No.
What?
You know,
I thought this was a wrestling match.
what's that?
His girlfriend's waiting for him at the end.
You mean his boyfriend?
His boyfriend.
His boyfriend. How many of them boyfriends you got lined up?
Playboy, he ain't no Karl.
Maybe
Here's a lady right here.
That's right.
Here's a lady right here. Is this a lady man in the ring?
Hell no.
There you go.
Oh, and he kicks the rope.
You know, Mr. Playboy, they seem to be able to tell what trash is because everybody's asking me to throw you in the trash can. So, with that, I think you're nothing but garbage.
No, they're asking you to jump in the trash can. Yeah.
3.5, yeah. All right.
What
Like
are these
slams.
morons chanting?
I think they're chanting slam, Karl. That's what it sounds like to me.
They're chanting, jump in the trash, jump in the trash, slam shady, jump in the trash. That's what they're chanting.
Going for the handshake.
Look at that.
Will Slam
the
take
Playboy's
the-
trying to
there he
shake his
is.
hand.
Oh, and an open hand.
Slap the taste
straight
right
to
out
the
of his
face.
mouth. I don't like it.
He's got
There
him
you
locked
go.
up.
That's one way to use your big
Yeah.
rumpus.
Oh, Honcho ducks it
Oh.
and kicks him right in the midsection.
There
Drops
you
the forearm
go.
right on his back, dropping Slam Shady to the mat. Picks him up by his hair and
That-
open hand slaps him in the face.
That's legal. Open hand slap.
It is. But I know it'll knock the taste out of your mouth. Now that is not legal. He's got him tied
He's got
on the
a
ropes.
5 count. You can choke him on the ropes for 5 seconds. If you're smart, you can do it for 5 minutes.
Slam's getting back up. Throws the forearm into him. Oh, and a chop to the chest. Driving the shoulder into the midsection. Whips him into the
Uh-oh.
corner. Slam's running.
Oh,
Honcho moves, and he goes straight into, Enziguri.
a boot to the back of the head.
That had to
Good
hurt.
night, sweetheart. The party's over.
Oh.
No.
Nope.
I do not agree with those kind of covers. Do not agree with them.
A little too much showboating there.
Oh,
Now,
wait
is that a bunny on his trunks, or is that a turnip?
a bunny or a what?
It looks like a turnip. Wait till he turns around. It's got the right color. It's got some leaves on the ears. Look like leaves. It's a bit of a turnip.
That's a bunny. That's the Playboy bunny. Do you know what Playboy bunny is?
That's got.
No.
I thought those were pink. 1, 2. Oh, didn't even get the 2 before he kicked out. Oh,
Yes. Slam Shady's muscles are fake. He pumps
oh.
them full of air.
Slam's been thrown out of the ring.
Playboy's smart. He's giving him time. Oh, wait a minute. He's going outside.
Oh.
Going to the top.
Honcho's
I
going
like
to the
it.
top.
I like it.
Is he gonna? Oh no. No.
He's a little bit far away. Holy cow. Oh!
He crowned him.
What?
It almost looked like he crowned him.
He hit him.
Double axe handle to the top of the head.
Like that's going to hurt Slam Sloppy there.
He may have a pretty hard head, so that's okay.
He probably hurt his hands hitting Slam Sloppy in the head.
Well, that's a good thing for Slam. Oh! On the
That'll
apron,
give you a
the
headache.
hardest part of the ring. That does not feel good.
How do you know?
Because I've been climbing in and out of that ring all night, and it hurts.
Well, wait till you get slammed on that side. Wait till you get thrown down on that side. It's not fun.
Why do you think I'm at the table instead of in the ring?
Well, I'll make sure one night one of the boys get a hold of you and you can have first-hand experience. Matter of fact, I might do it just for the fun of it.
You know what? You get your friends and I'll get my friends, and we'll see what happens. But let's get back to the match.
Oh, yeah,
Karl.
yeah. You bring your friends. You bring the commissioner.
Oh! Pulls him out, drops him on his back, on the back of his head.
Referee should have been counting. He was holding the ropes.
One.
But, oh, no, it's Slam Sloppy.
Only
We're
got a
gonna
one
let him
count.
Do whatever. Slam Sloppy cheats worse than anybody I know.
I don't know. He seems to be doing all right now. He's got that headlock in tight. The crowd
Come on,
seems
Playboy.
firmly behind Mr. Shady. Ooh, and he drops him again. What are we going to see here?
Headache.
Is he going for a figure four? Nope. Oh, he's wrenching on the ankle. Oh, he's got that ankle turned tight. Ah! He's stepping on the right ankle, and he's just wrenching the left. He almost got a pin out of him. Is Honcho going to be able to come back from this, Karl?
Oh, he can. He will.
Is he going to be able to walk if he gets out of this hold?
That's a good question. The ankle being twisted like that is never good.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. What's... Oh, that's not good if Slam Sloppy jumps down on that ankle.
Oh, no.
All that
oh, no.
weight.
Oh!
Right
The
across
ankle and the knee. Oh.
That pulls your ligaments. That pulls your tendons. That pulls everything.
Honcho's not going to be able to stand after this. Slam Shady is working that leg. He's got it wrapped around the rope right now.
Come on, Playboy. He's smart.
Oh,
He's going outside
man.
the ring. Referee needs to get Slam Sloppy back.
Ooh. The turnips on the outside of the ring. Oh! Slam kicks his legs out from under him, and he lands on the apron again, and he's gone all
That's not good.
the way
that is the
to
hardest
the mat.
part of the ring.
He's all the way to the floor.
Come on. And we got a moron shouting, get back in the ring like he doesn't know that moron.
Drops the double axe handle on him on the back. I don't see how Honcho's even getting up from this.
Because
He's up. And he drops the knee on the ring step.
and you don't understand why it's called heart. You know, that thing you thought the paper champion had. He's got heart. He's got everything that he needs. He should be our champion, not going against Slam Sloppy.
Oh!
There you go.
Hey, Honcho seems to be coming back. He's having to hold on to that ring to stand up.
He's smart.
climbing
He gets
back
in. The
in.
ring,
He seems to be
stops the count.
favoring that leg. Can he get
Come
back
on,
up?
referee. And referee's looking.
Uh-oh.
He's not even starting the count.
He's pulling off the tape on his wrist. He's pulling the tape off his wrist. Oh, no. Is he? Oh, he's choking. He's choking Shady. He's choking Shady
That's the
right
best
in
thing
front
to
of the
do.
fans.
Big man can't breathe. He can't slam. He can't slam. He can't
Is
do
the ref
nothing.
going to do anything but stand there? Come on, ref. Take control of this match.
See, he took the tape off. The tape was just coming off, so he took it off.
Just right in the fans' faces.
He's telling one of the fans that they can
He is really favoring that leg. He's having to use the ropes to get up. Can he even put any pressure on it?
Well, after Slam Sloppy's big belly hit it, probably not. Look at that. Look at what a man. He's opening the ring for Slam Sloppy to get in. Look at Slam. He can't even get in the ring.
Come on. Oh.
He goes under the ring. Oh, ring ropes. There you go. Drop it right on
drops
his
the
head.
elbow. He pins him. 1, 2. Nope, not even 2. He's in the ropes. He holds the arm up. He's got his foot on the ropes.
Your hero puts the foot
there
on the
he is.
rope,
Rolls him to the
rope.
center of the ring. 1.
There you
He's
go.
got his feet on the ropes. The ref sees it. Ref sees it.
Wow, the referee saw something finally. But he didn't see Slam Sloppy cheating.
Oh. He kicks him. Punch.
Oh, Slammy's
Off the ropes. Oh. Roll around. Up.
Oh, that's a unique way to get up. Whoa, he told the crowd what to do.
I think he had 2 words for him.
Shut up. That's what he told him.
Yep.
That's the 2 words, and that's what I tell him.
Yep. Oh. Forearm to the jaw. He takes Shady, and he whips him into the ropes.
He needs to
Shady ducks the clothesline. Shady gets him. A spine buster! Beautiful spine buster. Oh.
Unbelievable.
Oh. I don't know if Honcho's going to get up from that one. Shady's trying to reach the ropes and pull himself up.
It's taking Shady too long to get up.
Oh,
Honcho Smarty's
Shady.
rolling over to the ropes.
Shady didn't get there fast enough to pin him after that spine buster. Went for a double axe handle, but Shady is thrown out of the ring. Shady's trying to use magic. I didn't know he was a wizard.
Abracadabra, you're a moron is what he is.
I did not know Slam Shady was a wizard.
Wizard? You think he's Harry Potter or something?
You just saw what happened.
Yeah, he said
He had a
you're
magic
Playboy
wand.
Bunny.
Oh! Gets him hung up on the top rope, and now
What in the
Honcho is
world?
on his back again.
He's so worried about this crowd, he should be in there pinning him, not high-fiving the morons.
But Slam Shady firmly has this crowd behind him as he drives knees into the midsection of the Playboy and drives the Playboy's forehead into the mat.
Well, that's illegal. He can't do that to him.
Oh, got him up.
What's he doing?
Got him
no,
up.
no, no,
Oh,
no,
no.
no.
Oh!
What in the heck?
Slam Shady puts Honcho Hensley head first into the garbage. Head first.
That's why he is Slam
Gets
Sloppy.
him up. Kick to the midsection, and he throws him back into the ring.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Another slap
There
to
you
the
go.
face. Honcho's back up. Clothesline into the corner. Oh!
Oh.
Drops him right on his jaw.
Those men ain't moving very fast
Does
on that
Honcho
one.
have enough to hook the legs and pin him right now?
There we go. It's
1,
over.
2. Oh, Slam Shady kicks. He kicks out.
Unbelievable.
These men are just giving it to each other. Oh, forearm right to the jaw. European uppercut.
And this crowd's going nuts. Go Shady. Go home, Shady. Go home. Go
The Playboy's
Sloppy.
climbing the
Slam
ropes.
Sloppy. Go Slam Sloppy. Go home.
He's on the top. What's he gonna do?
Oh, Playboy's going to give him one heck of a ride. Come on.
Oh, he went for the moonsault and he missed it. Shady was able to get out of the way. Now the Playboy, and he eats a vicious spear from Slam Shady.
I can't believe that tub of lard can move that.
see how fast he went into him. Shady's calling for it. He picks up Hensley.
Come on. Come on, Playboy. Come on.
Calling for it. He's got him up. Oh!
Oh, no.
Brutal maneuver.
No.
1, 2, 3. And that's the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, Slam Shady.
Slam sloppy. Get it right.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Play his music. Play his music. Play the music. You're not playing the music.
No. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Get away from me, Slam Sloppy. Oh, don't give him the mic.
He took it. What can I do, Karl? What can I do?
Abracadabra, he's a loser.
Don't give him the mic.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out tonight to see South Central Wrestling. Make sure you come back next month on March 28th for March Mania 3. It will be 8 men in a single elimination tournament for a title shot for the SCW Championship. Thank you and good night.
Welcome back to SCW Rewind. I'm Cleric Baldwin, and I'm sitting here with SCW Heavyweight Champion Kirk Castle, and I want to ask him some questions about our upcoming tournament, March Mania 3. Now, Kirk, coming up on March 28th is our annual tournament, March Mania. But that being said, you will not have a match that night because the tournament is setting up a #1 contendership for the SCW Championship. So you will have the night off. How are you keeping yourself physically prepared for the next month when you have to defend your championship against the winner of this tournament?
Honestly, man, these couple months off, you know, it's a great break for my body to heal from, first, really, if I'm being honest, the brutal beating that Colt freaking put on me. You know, he took me to the limit, and that's something very few people can do, but I think my body honestly needs it. But that's where I think a lot of people fall into the wrong mindset. You just because you have days off and you're sore, you know, if you're not seriously injured, you want to make sure you're in the gym. You want to make sure you're getting your exercises in. The biggest thing for me is in the exercise realm is definitely you got to stretch your muscles. You got to make sure that when you get in that ring, you are limber enough to evade attacks, attack people, make sure that you're limber enough to apply holds correctly. Because if you take 2 months off laying on the couch, you know, watching, you know, whatever, eating garbage, when you get in the ring and you haven't been in the gym, you haven't been putting in the daily grind, there's going to be a problem. And that problem is you just can't go. You just can't do it. Your body's not physically able to do it. So for me, exercise is very key. I do a lot of weights, but man, you know, cardio. I think cardio gets overlooked a lot. You know, in my mind, if you can't get on a treadmill and run, you know, I mean, maybe not full on sprint, but quickly for 20 minutes, then as soon as someone, you know, knocks you down, you're out of gas, it's over. You know, you got to make sure your cardio is there. You got to make sure it's on point. Going back to the weights, you want to make sure your strength is up. You know, I do a lot of strength training. I'm not necessarily the guy that gets in there and deadlifts, 800 pounds. I'm more of the guy that will do a lighter weight with more reps. So that's going to give you a lot more strength, and it's easier on your muscles too. As far as diet goes, diet is key. Diet is one of the things that gets overlooked, I think, so much in the professional sports world, and it's one of those things that's people say, well, I get my exercises in the ring, so I don't got to go to the gym, or I get my nutrition from whatever I want to eat because I'm working out so hard in the ring that I don't need to eat correctly. That's so wrong. That's so ridiculous. If you're not eating correctly, if you're not putting, nutritious food in your body, good cuts of meat, chicken, vegetables, fruits, stuff that your body needs, it's not going to work. If you go to Wendy's and eat 2 Baconators and get in the ring, I can promise you, I'm going to outwork you because your cardio is going to be bad. You just won't be able to move. You're going to be sluggish because you've eaten a bunch of garbage. You've got to eat stuff that's going to power your body. Think about it like this. You wouldn't put ethanol fuel in a diesel truck. Okay, you wouldn't put, if you're going to the gym and you're trying to be that diesel truck, grinding it out every day, lifting weights, putting in the work, you're not going to go and put, 2 McChickens in the gas tank so that you can go do that. You're gonna want to go put some nice big pieces of lean chicken breast, some broccoli, maybe some jasmine rice, something like that, so that you can actually get the work done with a healthy fuel that your body can actually use. So for me, diet is key. If you really want the success, if you really want to go far in this business, if you really want to be on top, if you really want to be that much better than your opponent, he might be able to deadlift 500 pounds, but how good is his internal strength? How good is his organ strength? How good is his food processing strength, metabolism? How good, all that stuff goes into how you perform in the ring, and that's something that no one, I'm not going to say no one, but not a lot of people think about anymore is nutrition. So for me, that's key. I've been really focusing on that. I'm going to continue to do that during that time off. So that's where I'm kind of at with that. So.
All right. Well, there are 8 different men in this tournament coming up on March 28th. And these 8 men all bring something different to the table. Let me ask you about a couple of them and see what you think will happen in this tournament. How do you feel about Isaiah Rush?
Isaiah Rush. The night that I won the SCW Heavyweight Championship, I had 3 matches. It was a tournament. He was the first one. And let me tell you something. When it comes to people that have a gas tank, when it comes to people that can just flat out outmatch people for cardio in the ring, that's the guy. If you get in the ring with Isaiah Rush, make sure your cardio game is on point, because that guy will run you to the ground. And on top of that, he's a big guy. He's strong. I was talking about nutrition. That guy's nutrition, I guarantee you, is on point. I mean, look at that guy. Okay, so it's one of those things. He's nobody to play around with. He is someone who's a very serious threat to that title to me, and so I'm definitely prepared for him. I'm sure he's working out hard. I'm sure he's taking his diet hard and taking that very seriously. And I just got to be that much better and make sure my game is that much more on point with a guy like him. So, yeah.
All right. One of the big names in our tournament this month is former WCW and WWE superstar Slam Shady. Slam Shady has experience. He's got time in the ring. How do you feel you measure up against someone not only with that big of a name, but that much of a pedigree?
Well, it's funny that you had brought up some names after we were just talking about diet and nutrition and weightlifting and stuff. That guy will he probably lifts more weight than I will ever be able to lift in my entire life, and it's just because when you look at that guy, you know, me especially, you know, I consider myself, I'm 6'5", 250 pounds. I consider myself a big guy. That guy, when you look at him, you think, I don't want to get hit by that guy. I honestly think, you know, he's just a beast. You know, when you've got shoulders the size of bowling balls, you don't want to freaking get hit by that. And he's one of those guys. Once again, coming back to this, I can't stress this enough. And you know, we talked about it with Isaiah Rush. We talked about it, you know, now with Slam Shady. When you talk about people that are in shape, that have their cardio on point, that are taking their sport seriously, you look at Slam Shady as well, because I mean, his nutrition, you could tell it's on point. You got shoulders like that, you got a chest like that, you can bench, you know, probably 350 pounds or more. Your nutrition's on point. And let me tell you something about Slam Shady. I've sat there and studied videos of him in case I ever end up in the ring with him, which, by the way, that's a real possibility at the end of this tournament. And I've sat there and watched video of him. The guy can grapple like no one I've ever seen. The guy knows how to put holds on people that they cannot get out of. He is an absolute beast in the ring, and that, like I said, you know, just a couple seconds ago, he's one of the guys that I really think I could end up in the ring with for that title, because, I mean, when you look at him and you look at the other guys, you know, some of the other guys and him, there's no comparison. The guy's a monster, just straight up beast when it comes to athletical and physicality.
Okay, let me ask you about one more man in this tournament. This man is the guy who took you to what seemed to be the end of your rope in February in the SCW arena. I'm talking about the murder man, Colt Kilbane. Had it not been for him going over the line and being disqualified, that man could have walked away with your title. Do you think he has a shot at winning this tournament and then being on top of the mountain and taking you down?
You know, I'm someone who tells the truth. I'm not someone who sits there and lies to people. Colt is an animal, okay? He's someone who can't control himself. He's someone who once again, he's got the physicality, he's got the strength, he's got the cardio, and he's also got something that not a lot of other guys have. That was his downfall at our last match. Sometimes, more often than not, he has the inability to control himself. And that's something that can work against him, but it can also work for him. Now, I got the victory at our last match. He stomped me into oblivion until Ref Joey finally rang the bell. But what the other guys saw when they were rewatching that match, what the fans saw when they were watching that match, they saw an animal who doesn't care, who's willing to beat down anyone into a bloody pulp to get to that title. And that's something that not a lot of other guys have. They don't have that, you know, that viciousness. But when it comes to guys like Colt, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I'm not going to sit here and lie to the SCW fans. The guy's an animal. He's, you know, unlike anyone I've ever been in the ring with. And, you know, it's true. Like you said, he took me to my limit. And that's something that not a lot of people have been able to do. But let me send a message to you, Colt. Let me send something directly to you. I hope you win the tournament. I really do. Because when me and you step in that ring again, we're going face to face and man to man. And you're going to realize that you've kicked the hornet's nest. That you might have stomped me into the corner until you got DQ'd. But when you attacked Ref Joey, when you left both of us just in the corner, on the floor, that was the final straw. This feud between me and you, it comes to an end. And you're not coming out on top. That's what I got for Cole.
Very well. Well, Kirk, thank you for your time here. Thank you for answering these questions. And I look forward to seeing who wins this tournament and gets a shot at the SCW Championship.
Absolutely, me too.
And you have the opportunity to see all this action live March 28th at the SCW Arena in Mountain Pine, Arkansas. You can be there live and see March Mania 3. Ringside tickets are $10 a piece, and general admission is just $5. The gates open at 6:30. We very much hope to see you there. Have a good evening.